my God, Zoom has done it again. Nobody Skype anymore, they Zoom. And boy, this is a way to Zoom your way to jail. This woman is trying to defend her client who's driving on a suspended license. And he's up to see the judge. And here in Michigan, you don't have to go to court. You get to Zoom into the courtroom. You got some people that come in there, but in this case, they Zoom.
Mr. Clerk, we should be present to Zoom.
There he is. He zooms in.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Great.
It still ain't hit him. When a judge asked him, was he driving?
Stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
He's looking at the file like, what?
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driver while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yeah.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
At this point, he realized he effed up. The prosecution was dying laughing.
Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is turning himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
Okay.
I'm gonna be giving you a call to say, what the hell was you thinking?
Okay.
What the hell were you thinking? I mean, it never hit him. Oh my God. He right there. You are on Zoom. You ain't talking to your homies. You on a Zoom call. About you having the ability to be able to drive again. No bond. It's crazy, man. I don't know what people be thinking. I was like, now that's when you smoking too much. I sent this to everybody I know that smoke. I said, look, this is what happened when you smoking too much. And they was like, nah, that ain't weed, that's something else. I'd have never did nothing like that. They like, nah, dude, it's on something different in Michigan. In Michigan, they on something way different. They was like, we'd have never done nothing like that. He was driving, he was in there for driving on a suspended license. So he was out on bond for driving on a suspended license. The judge saw this and got aggravated. How you driving in a car right now? This is the dumbest thing in the world. You driving in a car right now.
People versus Corey Harris.
And the confidence in which he's saying all this, which makes it crazy.
Assistant Public Defender advocate for Mr. Harris, who should be present.
Look, he pops in driving.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Seems like I'm parking right now. So the judge don't know that he ain't supposed to be driving yet. He's talking to them like, give me a second, I'm pulling in.
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
Look at him. Yes, I am. I'm stationary.
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Now, he's looking at it right now, and the first thing he sees is this dude, this is a case about driving on a suspended license.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Those are the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
The prosecution is laughing. They over there cracking up.
Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
When you know you done screwed up. He finna be world famous. Somebody died.
Why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant has turned himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
It just hit him. Look, it just hit him. It just hit you, dog. We got to do better. That's just bad, man. That's all around bad. And dumb. Like, he's like, I don't know why he would even do that. Like, why would you do that? This judge is like, man, this is crazy as hell. Judge Cedric Simpson. I don't even know why he would do that. Embarrassing. You are on every network going around the world. You finna be famous on world's dumbest criminals. Driving on a suspended license. Like, what would you do? Yep, I'm pulling in right now. You going into court for driving on a suspended license. You don't zoom in. You're not even going to the courthouse. See, back in the day, they used to get you like that. Most people go to court, they watch and see if you driving into the courthouse. Now, if you drove into the courthouse, they'll sit there and they'll run your place. They see if you driving on that suspended license. You like, I'm coming to court, but you ain't supposed to be driving. So you driving in the court just made it worse. Because you ain't supposed to be behind the wheel of a car. So you get a whole nother case. Yeah, they know how to tax you.
Driving.
He didn't even get it when the man said, are you driving? He should have dipped off and dipped back on.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second. It still ain't hit him. He ain't supposed to be driving. The judge don't even know because he ain't looked at the file yet. But you can't call them from the Zoom while you're driving the car. So you got to be parked.
Parking right now.
So he got to park now. It ain't hit him that he ain't supposed to even be driving. That this is what this case is all about.
You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
Look at him. Yes, I am. I'm stationary. Look at him. Just laughing. Okay. Cool. All right.
What are you doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Judge is looking at the case like, wait a minute. Look at the judge looked at the case like, wait a minute, hold on. You ain't supposed to be driving.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driver while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Those are the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at
Yeah.
his record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
This is when it just hit him that he's driving and he don't have a license. The people are here like, oh my God. People are like, what the just happened? The lawyer's trying to keep a straight face. She trying to represent you the best way she can, but there's nothing she can do now. You done just ruined yourself. Why the hell would you zoom in driving and your case is about driving on a suspended license? What the hell? Nothing they can do. She tried to just throw something in there like, yeah, that's what the charge is, Your Honor. No, he driving right goddamn now. He just driving right now. No, not what the case is. Damn the case. He driving right in front of me. He ain't got no license. Oh my God. Let's go back to the point of realization.
Yes.
Let's go back to the point of realization. And his whole demeanor
Correct, Your
changed.
Honor.
And he was just driving.
When he said that did it.
Probably 4 weeks the court would
Look
allow.
at it. Okay.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driver while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license. No, I'm looking at the record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Unbelievable. 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 Can you believe another human being would pull something like that off? Nothing you can do when somebody did that to himself.
Okay, is it? After a year.
Mm. That's not gonna age well. Mm-hmm. You gotta stay off the weed. That dude don't get it. You have to understand some things. That's your fault. He must have been high. He looked like he was slow. He totally forgot what he was doing. This is like he was talking to one of his homeboys. I'm like, you talking to the judge. Oh, this is a case. You couldn't take 10 seconds. Your case was only gonna be heard for probably 2 minutes. 2-3 minutes, tops. All you had to do was pull over to the side of the road, go through the case. That's it. You could have sat in the passenger seat of the car. That has to be, right now, one of the dumbest things I done seen in 2024. I mean, he gonna be clowned everywhere. Everybody finna clown him from state to state. That dude face gonna be everywhere. Like, for real? That's gonna be everywhere now. You don't have any public transportation. Dog, he could have drove, he could have did anything he wanted to do. All he had to do was wait to the court. I just hope for his sake he didn't drive to the courthouse at 6 o'clock. They're gonna be like, are you still driving? The whole thing is bad. Mm-hmm. Well, I hate to be short, even though 24 minutes is pretty long. I gotta get ready to bounce. I got some things I gotta do. Taking care of my Patreon folks. So I'll be up out. Holler at you later.